So this is our class 030 and today we are going to do this WhatsApp messaging from within Google Sheet. So let's start. So this is my Google spreadsheet. Let me open it, and I have a format with this table format: header, date, mobile number, name, and then there are three columns with different image, PDF and video file format, and then the SMS or WhatsApp message sent timestamp and unique ID. This ID will be generated automatically. Okay, so every time we add a number here, name, number and date, it will be automatically added. So it's something like this. You have added, so 18. If I add another row, another number, so this number is going to increase again and again, +1 every time we add new numbers. Okay, now what we can show you is sending message. So for this, actually you need to have account in what is called, let me open the app script to show you the code for this. So we have two parts in the code. One part is actually opening the Google Sheet and then reading all this table information like date, mobile number and name, and from here is checking whether the number is added. New number is checking for new number, empty the last row. Okay, so last row is being checked here, and up to last row, and if there is timestamp is not available, that means the message has not been sent yet. अगर वो नहीं है, then we are calling send message. Okay, and another thing is we can send message with attachment, and attachment is from within this JPG video. So it doesn't make sense to have different name heading here. You can name it file 1, file 2, file 3. That also should work, but here just to make sure that the right URL is pasted in the right column. But anyway, any of these three type of file you can send: image, document and video. Right, so that's this function is being called from here. Send message is this one. Okay, and send message has 3 parameters. So it has a receiver number, text message and the file URL path. Okay, file URL path is the array. Okay, the array is being created here. Get file URL, and this is get file URL is this one. So number 3 URL, if it is 3, then 3 URL will be added in the array. But I think you can add as many as you wish. I'm not going through that. Then get username and password that I have saved here, username and password here. What else? And send message is actually getting the message from the SMS sheet So this is the template. I don't need this actually. You can modify this template as per your requirement, and this is just to report like what is the last 17 is the, I think 17 is the last number, so that is being overview kind of thing. And that's all. Let me do one thing, how you can execute this automatically. Of course, you have to go here and trigger, and then add a trigger, get choose the function that should be actually executed when number is entered in the sheet here. So this is the function I want to execute to send WhatsApp message, and this should be on change. Okay, whenever I change the sheet, it should check for new number and not send row, and that is saved now, and it should be working now. Let me try this. Now if I paste this, the Google Sheet has changed so that the function will work, and I will get the timestamp here. Right now, another thing I have to tell you before actually you will get WhatsApp. No, I got a WhatsApp message. I got PDF, image and video. Okay, so it's working, but I need to tell you some important thing. You have to go to this website. This is not marketing, but this is what I used. You can choose any other if you like. Now my username and password I have to enter here. I already logged in, and I have given username and password to my client who is actually using this username and password. That is my username and password, so it's already been logged in his browser, and that's why I'm still able to send WhatsApp message. Okay, so this is the messageautosender.com, app.messageautosender.com. so once I logged in, obviously you have to register first, and it has 3 days demo period, so that means 3 days you can use as a free to test and try and see the features of it. So first of all, you have to log into Google phone status, login, and if it is not logged in, then you will get a QR code, just like you get WhatsApp web QR code. Let me show you here. I have already logged in, so in WhatsApp web version you will get the QR code like. So you will get QR code if it is not logged in. Once you scan that using the same WhatsApp web QR code scanner in your smartphone, you will be logged in, and then you can actually see the messages from the incoming messages. Just like I got the message, your automation is ready, blah blah blah. So here it is preview, but actually I got more than this. I got 3 files as well with this message. Let me show you how to show it, this one. Let me scan this so that I can show you. Okay, I have logged in and this is the message I have received. So you see, your automation is ready, we will connect you tomorrow, and this is the message template, right? So same thing I have received, but because our has three it has sent actually 3 files as well. So let me check you, show you. This is the 3 file. I have received a image, PDF, and media file. So that's what I got, and let me try again without giving any URL. So just to confirm that this time it should not send any of this file. Actually this file, I got message. Yes, I got, you see the new message number 1, click. Okay, so this one, this time I have no attachment with this message, right? So I have to check if something is wrong in my coding, because it seems like when I send this message I got attachment as well. So let me paste this attachment here, and then I send this message. So this is supposed to be empty text message only without attachment. If I get attachment in with this message, that means my script is reading this previous row for attachment, looking for the previous row. Let me see. Yes, so I got attachment for this. Okay, so we can fix that somewhere. URL fetch, this one. So this is the one have problem. If we make it -1, I -1, that means it will it's actually I plus 1, should be I plus 1, because if I put I, is getting the URL from the previous row, right? If I get I plus 1, it should be looking into the correct row. So let's try again, and I want to send this 3 here, 3 attachment, but now I want to send to this number, today's date. Let's see. So it started working. You got the timestamp, I got the message. Here is a video. So good. So now I have received video, and then message, text message, and the PDF image. Okay, so this is 10:14 and 14. Okay, so it's now we have corrected our URL fetching function